What's poppin'? Hello, I am back with some Showdown. Today's team is a very powerful one. Now I was suggested to bring a Rufflet into the OU tier, and how could I not? You know what I mean? It's quite a strong Pokemon, and I'm excited to hopefully show you all what it can do. Now before we get into the video, I'd like for each and every one of you to leave a comment. Please tell me a Pokemon that is unevolved like Rufflet that could also have potential. I'd like to know, for future reference. You never know what I might bring in the OU tier, like Rufflet for example. Very, very strong Pokemon. So as you can see, we have Rufflet here with Choice Band Hustle. This actually makes its attack over 650, which is crazy. Hits really hard and not a lot of Pokemon can switch into it and live to tell the day from getting a 2-hit KO, which is very, very powerful. The only downside is Hustle's accuracy makes it such that any kind of 100 accurate move becomes 80% accurate. So it like lowers it by 0.8 times. So that's pretty annoying. I've missed a lot of moves that I've needed to hit, but when I do hit them, it's very powerful. So this Pokemon is going to be extremely powerful if we hit all our moves. And I'm hoping that we do. But the speed is pretty nice. It's able to outrun like the base, I think what, base 50s? It hits like 199. So I'm still able to outrun a lot of defensive mons and at least 2-hit KO those kinds of Pokemon. Does like 70 to Toxapex, which is crazy. I did a lot of damage to that Pokemon. But yeah, it's a Volturn style team. Very similar to, I guess, a team that you probably have seen on the ladder, that one Volturn team. Very common. I think that one, probably had like Dragapult and some other stuff. Maybe a Bishop or something. But Scizor Rotom, the core here, was very common back in Black and White. And you used to see that a lot. I used to run a lot of Volturn back in the day. Back in Black and White, Volturn was like my go-to thing. I'd win so many games with that. But Scizor Rotom was a very popular combination back then. And I just figured I'd bring it here on this team. Thunder Wave is really nice because we can actually slow things down for Rufflet to make it faster than certain Pokemon, and also just to keep things slower than our main hard hitters like Kyurem, Rufflet, and Weavile, for instance. I like Defog on this team because now I'm not running any rocks. I'm running double Defog because of Rufflet being times, I guess, weak to rocks ×2, Kyurem and Weavile. So we need to keep rocks off of our side for sure. Scizor is nice as a U-turner paired with Rotom because it can also sponge like Tapu Lele and things like that. So it's pretty nice. Kyurem, just a nice hard hitter on the special side because we got the hard hitters on the physical side. Landorus-T is for Defog with Rocky Helmet. I definitely like Smackdown on this set with Spidef because Volcarona is a bit of a threat. So being able to weaken that is pretty useful overall, and just to slow it down. I think a Smackdown, and then we can like Ice Shard or Bullet Punch it afterwards. If it's defensive, then maybe a better rock move is more useful, like maybe Rock Tomb, for instance. But I like Smackdown because it just smacks things down, like Zapdos and other stuff like that. Maybe Rock Tomb is better. Smackdown's 50 power. Yeah, let me go Rock Tomb here just to try it out. I used to run Smackdown a lot on this thing, but Rock Tomb could be kind of nice. But let's see what happens. And then finally Weavile with Beat Up. That thing is actually really powerful. Not a contact move either, so you can't get like status from any kind of contact ability like static or flame body or anything, and it hits 6 times if you have 6 Pokemon. So very hard hitting Pokemon overall. And that's the squad. So let's go ahead and hop into a game, our first one, and see how we do with this team. I'm hoping that we can make Rufflet at least get some knockouts here and there. This guy's team is actually pretty interesting, I would say. It looks pretty interesting overall. Might just lead with perhaps the Weavile could be a good lead. I guess is he screens? I'm not really sure what he is really. But even Scizor is actually not a bad lead. I'm really Scizor. Excited to see what Rufflet does. Hopefully it does something. Just U-turn out here. Probably into probably go Landorus-T on this one, and then just Defog here. Thank you. Appreciate it. Gonna go Rufflet now. As he Gyro Balls, we take that pretty well actually. Tempted to just close combat here as Landorus comes in. That does nothing. No types of damage at all. Think I might just go Landorus here once again. Give some nice chip damage. And then there's Shifu comes in. I think I'll just go Rotom on that as he U-turns out. Get some nice momentum for himself. So it looks like our win con is probably going to be, I think Scizor is a pretty big win con if we SD up once this Urshifu's weakened. Might just go Weavile here though, could be the play. Nice, nice. And then I'm going to beat up here as Ferrothorn comes in. This should, I think, get 2 KO'd in theory, right? Let's see. 3. I think that's very, very Fizz Def. Very Fizz Def. Yeah, you got the beat up Weavile. I'm gonna go hard Rufflet here. And I think just, I'm gonna Brave Bird here on this turn. Let's see how much it does to Landers, I'm kinda curious. Ooh! With the crit we knocked it out though, but I think it would have done a lot. At least like 60. It was at 450 something attack. Brave Bird. Rufflet did some work. I like it, I like it. Very nice. Let's go into probably our Kyurem here, or I think Rotom is a good switch in. He'll bring in Grimmsnarl, so we can just Volt Switch out here. I'm not sure what this is gonna do. But basically, Urshifu's a threat. That's the bottom line. Gonna go here into, I think Scizor could be the play. Or Landers to Intimidate. Yeah, that works. Nice, nice. Let's U-turn out here. As Pharaoh comes in. I think this is very Fizz Def, so I think a Kyurem's, I want to say a Kyurem's Ice Beam knocks it out. We're modest specs, so pretty sure. That does some good damage though. Pretty nice. So I'm just going to Ice Beam again, and then Ice Beam once more as Urshifu comes in. That's all the damage we really need, to be honest. He's going to close combat here. I think I just go Landorus, just to get more chip. Put him in range of like a knockoff, banded knockoff. Or U-turns, and then, yeah, there's chip, so that's good. So I think he's banded. So Pharaoh comes in. We still live though, so that's pretty nice. I'm just gonna Earthquake here for some damage. Get a little additional damage there, and the chip, which is very much needed. Let's see, so it looks like we can go Kyurem. Probably just Ice Beam here at this point. Not sure if the Urshifu's Scarf or not, but we gotta find out. I would assume it could be banded. So at this point in time, Scizor's really, really good as well. I'm gonna just go, probably Rotom as he close combats. Weavile gets to come in here and triple Axle. So that's pretty good. Triple Axle hits basically everything. And I'm pretty sure the 2 KOs this. Ooh, good damage. All I need to do is hit one of them. Oh, that's Scarfed. Nice, that's Scarfed. Very nice. Go Scizor here. Probably SD up. And then again. And then again. So that is 43. I wouldn't have gotten that many SDs, of course, but you know. We take what we can get. I think 2 is all we kind of needed anyways. Because I know at this point Slowking gets destroyed. GG. Yeah, Bullet Punch should take this thing out. +2, if he brought this thing back in, even if he close combated, then it all depends. I could have roosted, right? So I could have gotten back to a good amount of health too. Let me just Bullet Punch this. T-Wave miss. Unfortunate, but Kyurem is at 100, so if he tried to hacks me there. Earth Power is a 2-shot. But either way, we got the thumbnail text. I'm just happy we got the thumbnail text. Very happy about that. And of course, Rufflet got its first knockout of the video in the first game, which is what we love to see. Definitely Fortune was on our side for that game. I know while I was testing, Fortune has not been on my side in a lot of games, but that's a good it's a good sign, you know, good sign for hopefully the rest of this video. Let's see. So now we're up against a interesting kind of balanced looking team, maybe bulky offense, more balanced maybe, because pretty sure one of these 2 flyers are defoggers, maybe like defensive Dragonite perhaps. I kind of like the Rotom lead because I can just T-Wave the Clef turn 1. And if he wants to rocks, I can defog as well. So let's just try to get like things paralyzed with this. Tricks the Sticky Barb. That's okay. He's probably rocks, maybe. I'm gonna go into, well, I'm gonna get my knockout here actually. I'm gonna get my knockout here. Let's just go right for the Brave Bird. Ferrothorn is gonna get 2-hit KO'd, watch. Ah, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, that's the hustle. That's the hustle right there. That is actually not the hustle because Rufflet was not hustling there. It was literally blindfolded. I could probably Brave Bird again, really. Look at that damage though. Ooh. Actually, that's fine because Gyro Ball we saw did like 30. He knocks off, but he knocked me out here. Imagine if we got rid of it. But this is fine because getting rid of this Pokemon, always nice for the team. I'm gonna Ice Beam here because he doesn't seem to have a switch in. Because I think that was Spadef. So once the Ferrothorn is gone, now things kind of start to open up a bit. Versus this, I'm gonna go into Landorus here as he Calm Minds. Nice, nice. I'm gonna U-turn out. Ooh, you stayed in. Very nice. So he has Scald on it. Probably he's gonna Sludge Bomb here. So I'm gonna Volt out into Landorus. And then I'm gonna U-turn out here. Into Rotom. Alright, I'm gonna T-Wave you. This thing is annoying. Now we go Weavile, and now we can just click the knockoff here. Get rid of this Pokemon. Oh, he's Colbur! Oh, shoot. Well, at least that didn't knock me out. And I can get another knockoff and get rid of this thing. So he just stayed in on every turn, which is a good play on his part, but I don't think I can really lose Landorus. If he was like that berry, imagine if he was Shucka, and that's why he was staying in. Could have been kind of scary. Here I think I just go into Kyurem. That U-turn looks very banded to me, so I think he's banded. So he's Trick. I don't know if he's Flamethrower or not. I think what I have to do though is go into... So I think Scizor actually straight up wins. I'm gonna Ice Beam here. And then I'm gonna go into Scizor and Bullet Punch or SD. Could be the play as well. Actually, I'm gonna Bullet Punch here, knock it out. Nice, nice. So Dragonite comes in. I think I U-turn here. Go Weavile. I don't think he's Extreme Speed. A lot of them don't run that. Get that damage we need. That's excellent damage. Now I think I just go into Landorus here. U-turn out on this turn. Bring in Weavile. And we Ice Shard to get rid of that Pokemon. Nice, nice, nice. So Coco is back. We just go into, I think, Scizor on this turn. Yeah, nice. And then you turn out here. So I think this game is won. Pretty sure. Ooh, Calm Mind. And then Ice Shard did what? Like 40 something? Yeah. So we turned out into this thing. Ice Shard here. And then Ice Shard again to win the game. So good game. Very nice momentum here. We were really switching around when we just should have stayed in an attack that Slowking, huh? But nice. Yeah, let's continue on. 2 for 2 with Rufflet on the team. Love to see it. Absolutely do. This little bird. It's crazy because if you think about it, with Hustle, Choice Band, and everything, this bird is actually stronger than when it would evolve. Kind of wild. But here we have a pretty standard looking team. Nothing too out of the ordinary. Kind of tempted to just lead with Rotom here. Pretty straightforward Rotom lead because looking at his team, his possible leads are like Finny or Landorus. So Rotom is quite a fantastic one, I think. If I do say so myself. Rufflet, what can it do here? Let's see. Rufflet could probably just Brave Bird something. Or actually it could close combat. It could close combat something if he doesn't go into Landorus in fear of what this bird might do. So it's a Scizor lead. I'm just gonna Thunder Wave just for like possible chances of good stuff happening. Alright, so he does that, and Nature's Madness here. So we're gonna get the switch into Kyurem, and I think just go right for the probably the Freeze Dry just to get damage on whatever, and we get rid of the Finny immediately, so I'm perfectly happy with that. So in comes the Heatran, we go Rotom here for sure. And then Volt Switch out on this turn, I think is the play. So we can possibly just pop the balloon, which is going to be nice. He actually goes into his own Landorus here. Kind of just tempted to go into my own Landorus as well. Let him take the Rocky Helmet chip, much needed chip damage, to put him in range of this Rufflet. If that was ever a thing. So Dragonite comes in here. I'm gonna U-turn out anyways. It probably is Ice Beam or Ice Punch or something. And go into Weavile. So he does Ice Punch. That looks like Choice Banded Ice Punch to me. I am going to knock off here. Get rid of this Magnezone's item. And that looks like a possible 2-hit KO, maybe? Yeah, possible 2-hit KO. Yep. Excellent. So now Landorus comes in. You already know we're going back into Lando. And he's going to bring back in probably Dragonite. So if this is... oh, he brings in Scizor. Okay, cool. Still going to U-turn out here into probably our own... Scizor could work, or Rotom. I'm gonna go Rotom. Let him U-turn out there. And then I think he's going Landorus to U-turn once again. So I don't know if this is choice. Is this, what item is this? I don't see an item. Just don't see an item yet. Nice. Look at this chip. Look at this chip damage that's happening right now. Yeah, let's U-turn out here. On this turn, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into Rotom to sack as he Ice Punches. Then we go into, can't go Rufflet because that thing is going to get O-code by an Ice Punch, unfortunately. So I think I go Scizor and I U-turn. Pop a potential balloon. What's the item on this Landorus? I don't see it. I don't think he's ever stayed in once, has he? With Landorus? Oh yeah, it's Rocky Helmet, okay. Oh, it's time to get a knockout here, please. Love to just get a knockout right now. I'm pretty sure this is gonna 2-hit KO Heatran too, watch. Watch and learn. So he, in theory, he shouldn't have anything for this kind of thing. If he's Rocky Helmet, he probably would have like, at most, knockoff maybe. And we're faster, I mean miss. Try again, Rufflet. 80 accuracy. Alright, there we go. Unfortunate toxic, but you know, we take what we can get. With Rufflet, we take what we can get. Rufflet's like the destroyer of Landorus. It destroyed that one Landorus, and now another one. But we got the thumbnail text, that's what matters. I can finally put something in the thumbnail. After a while. See, I gotta bring like crazy Pokemon like this, then people will start talking. Dragonites. What do I do with you versus you? I think Rufflet, you've done a good job. He got so scared of this Pokemon, he went for extreme speed. Nice. Yeah, I think I just go Kyurem. Y'all want to see the most fantastic play of all time? Check this out. Yeah. Oh, I forgot he's on a balloon. I forgot he's on a balloon. Meant to pop that first. So then my play now is to go... he's gonna Magma Storm here. I go Landorus. I am faster than him, thankfully. Gonna Rock Tomb here. And now, I knock him out. So, thankfully we are Spadef Landorus to better handle this Pokemon. I don't even know why he switched out, because he's on a balloon. That's fine. That's gonna be good damage right there. He Swords Dances up. I think we live this, maybe. If not, then that's fine too. Check this play out. Ooh. So I guess that is 46. Should have Earthquaked again. I thought he would for sure Bullet Punch. I could intimidate more. But I think we're okay. I think we're fine. Yeah, that's good damage. Looks like the rolls are not in his favor. He's gonna Swords Dance again. Bullet Punch and gone. Nice. And now we just U-turn here into Scizor. Sack this Pokemon. Yeah, I can never hit a Magma Storm either. I feel you. And that's it. That's it. Nice. Solid, solid. Getting to see Rufflet a little bit here and there just is always nice, you know, because it's a threat. Rufflet is a huge threat to any a team we face, and many a team we face. Any and many. Look how angry this. Look how angry he is. Oh shoot, a Tauros. All right, it is heat versus heat. This guy has a Tauros. I have a Rufflet. Two normal type Pokemon going against each other. Should be a pretty interesting one for sure. Might just lead with might I lead with Weavile here, as he leads Kyurem. Do I go Scizor or do I just stand and click knockoff? Because the big knockoff could be kind of nice on this Kyurem. I'll click the big knockoff here. As Heatran comes in, look at that damage, and I'm pretty sure we knock it out from this range, I think, right? 1.5? Yep. Flame Body! Hello? Oh no! He was Flame Body Heatran. Well, I'm glad that's gone, because I don't want to keep clicking U-turn versus that Pokemon and getting burned every time. That's crazy. So, Coco comes in, we just go into this, U-turns out, takes the chip. Very nice. So if he brings in Kyurem, we have a good switch in every time. And that's our burnt Weavile. So Tauros comes in now. I think I'll just knock here. Nice. So get rid of Coco's boots. Could be pretty useful. You know, could be pretty nice. He's just going to roost to get back to a good amount of health, but we're going to U-turn out here as Landorus comes in and go Kyurem. Now, he does not have a good switch into this Pokemon, so we get Ice Beam here pretty safely. As his own Kyurem comes in. And this thing, of course, is a threat. So I'm going to go into my burnt Weavile, switch into Kyurem every single time. I think I just knock here, get rid of this thing's boots. So he's a roost set. Yeah, we got rid of a Life Orb here too. That's crazy. I know he has Ice Beam though, so I'm just gonna stay and keep firing off attacks. Look at that. Look at that. Oh yeah, wait, wow. Oh, he's faster because yeah, because I'm adamant. Why is the burnt Weavile putting more work than the rest of my team right now? Oh, that's wild. That is absolutely wild. Nice, nice. Didn't really get to bring out Rufflet there though, but I mean, it's gonna be good for the timestamp when a burnt Weavile puts in more work than the rest of the team, or something like that. Ooh, this guy's team is kind of crazy though. Oh, I think I faced this guy while testing. His team is actually like very, very dangerous. That's one of the reasons I changed. Landorus used to be, I think, knockoff or something, or Smackdown, and I put Rock Tomb, so I was thinking about that game. But interesting, I think what we do is just lead Weavile. He leads with his own, and so as a result, we go into Scizor. I guess on a potential knock, or yeah, let's go for the beat up here. Actually, I don't know if he has low kick or not though. Go Scizor. Yeah, he does have low kick. Nice, good to know. Good to know. I am now going to double, I think, into Landorus. Indeed, he comes in, so that's a threat. Y'all want to see a play though? I'm gonna go Weavile right here on this Pokemon. Yeah, nice. And I can beat up here. So that thing is gone. Cloyster comes in. I'm gonna still beat up this thing. Look at this. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think, oh, 6 times, right? Yeah, 6 times, not 5 times. But that's pretty powerful. Definitely powerful. I think I just, so for this matchup, this is a tough one, right? Very tough matchup. I have to sack Rufflet. And then we go into, I think we go into, probably, I don't know if Scizor can live this. Actually, I think Rotom can live this hit. Same. So that's gone. And then we go into our, probably back into Weavile, right? Looks pretty good. Or even Kyurem for that matter, or Landorus. Let's go Weavile. Weavile here. Force out his own Weavile, I guess, is the play. So I'm pretty sure he's forced to go into his own Weavile, which he does. And he is low kick, like we saw. So we're going to just go sack the Rotom here, I think, is the play. As he low kicks, nice. And then we can, we get T-Wave here. That's actually going to be kind of huge if we do. Oh, but he's not locked in. Okay, okay. That makes sense. We go into Scizor. U-turn out here is the play. As he is revealing himself to be sashed. So we can't Ice Shard because then Volcarona gets a setup. Or actually, it's not bad because we can Rock Tomb, right? So let's go Weavile and Ice Shard here. As he actually saves it. So that's actually not bad because I'm pretty sure Landorus can live from full. Ooh, good plays, good plays. I like it. Very good. Does he have Ice Shard? I wonder. Ooh, nice. Now beat up. No, not beat up. I think we knock here. Knock should get rid of this thing. Yeah. And no burn either, which is fantastic. And I think what we do is we just I think knock off here. Get some damage off on this thing as he throat sprays. Knocks me out here. I think we then go Kyurem, if I'm not mistaken. Go right for the Ice Beam. That still knocks me out, that's crazy. We Ice Beam here. Then go Scizor, Bullet Punch. And then he has to have Ice Shard, right? Or not. I guess not. Good game. Very nice game. Yeah, like those kinds of games are like, they're a lot scarier because there's just so much setup. It just pressures the entire team. Sometimes you don't know like what kind of moves they might have or not. I guess in his case, he didn't have Ice Shard, I guess. Or he just didn't go for it. But I mean, we take those for sure. Very happy about that. Rufflet didn't do anything there either, but it's fine. Absolutely fine. Some games it'll do well, some games, you know, can't expect it to do as well versus more offensive builds. Or Pokemon that are faster. Let's see. Where's this game at? Oh, there we go. Rufflet might be able to do something, maybe. Kind of just want to lead with the Rotom here, though. Yeah, I like the Rotom lead or the Kyurem or the... Yeah, let's Rotom lead here, Rotom lead. Or actually, even the Landorus lead's not bad because if he leads Weavile, we can go Scizor or U-turn. I like that actually. Well, he leads Finny, so that's good too. Just to go Rotom here. Yeah, so he Whirlpools. Let's go ahead and Volt Switch out here. I think he's Whirlpool Nature's Madness. I think that's what the set is that they run nowadays. On some of them. Yeah, there it is. And we can just go into... Oh, that gives us a switch into Rufflet here. Ooh, this actually is pretty nice. Let me Brave Bird here. See how much this does to Landorus. Everyone tries to bring Landorus on this thing. And it works for them because it misses. Gone. Okay, that's some justice right there. Even though we got up rocks, we have 2 Defoggers. I think we'll be okay. So Weavile's in now. We just go hard. Scizor. And then Roost is our play now. As Heat Trend comes in, now we can go into... I want to say probably Rotom. Rotom's okay. Yeah, I'll go into Rotom. Nice. And we get the nice defog off here. Very good, very good. I kind of just want to T-wave this thing. Keep it slow. Keep it nice and slow. Because you know why, right? If we T-wave this and keep it slow, we get to bring in big Rufflet. Try to get a knockout on something. He actually just does that. Which is fine, Not sure if a Moonblast takes out Rufflet. It probably does. So I'm gonna go Kyurem. I'm gonna freeze dry here and just eliminate this Pokemon entirely. Now Heatran is back. In this event, in this scenario, our best move is to go Rufflet. And then, yeah, I guess we just go into Landorus here. Go right for the Earthquake as Zapdos comes in, which is absolutely fine because I can just Rock Tomb this as he Heat Waves. Gonna just Hard Switch to Kyurem. Ooh, Weavile comes in. But our Scizor is already knocked off, right? So I can go into that and U-turn out pretty safely and go back right back into Kyurem now. And then I can make a prediction and try to hit the Heatran up. And I could also Ice Beam here. And he does that instead. So I think we need to bring in Weavile. I think Weavile is what we need to bring in. I'm gonna try to do that. Let's go back into this thing. And I'm gonna Ice Beam again. Yeah. Figured he'd try to like predict, or he'd expect me to predict on the other turn. Yeah, here we just have to go into our Weavile. And we can knock here. And just knock again to prevent him from gradually healing. So I think this knockoff will be very good for us. Got rid of his boots there, which is pretty good. So I can go into Scizor and just U-turn out once again. Is the play. Into Kyurem we go now, right? Kyurem we go. Suicune comes in. I'm just going to freeze dry here. Double into Weavile. Well, actually, I'm gonna freeze dry again. Yeah. You cannot catch me like that. You cannot. I'm gonna go Weavile now. That's GG again. Good game. Ooh, not bad. I feel like every time we bring in Rufflet, it's always just like destroying a Landorus. Every Landorus, the King of OU, keep in mind. Every Landorus that comes in, Rufflet is just like, nah, not today. There's only one flying type. This room is only big enough for one flying type, and that's me. That's it. That's it. There's no bird bigger than me. No bird bigger. What are we at right now? Yeah, I think we can get maybe 1 or 2 more, maybe. Get a little closer to the 40-minute mark. If not, get over it. This team could be kind of dangerous. I mean, if I lead Rufflet, who knows what could happen? Who knows? So I'll lead with it here. He leads Landorus. I'm just gonna go hard into my own Landorus here because I don't know what Scarfer he might have on his team. That's actually leftovers, so I'm gonna U-turn out here into Kyurem, and then just go right for the freeze dry. I think is pretty safe. And he's gonna pivot out here as we go Rotom. So we're gonna go right into the Rotom slot. Nice. Let's defog here. And then go right for the Hydro. The good old Hydro Pump on this thing. Hit that up for some good, clean damage as he Toxics. And I'm just going to Hydro again. I see no reason not to. And then that Landorus is gone. So, pretty good. Slowking comes in here. I think I just want a T-Wave here. I could also Volt Switch. Volt Switch seems like a pretty good play, so I'm going to go for that and go right into Kyurem. Probably can just click Freeze Dry. As Melmetal comes in, the Future Sight's going to be active. What do we want to go into? I think we can go into... Scizor seems pretty safe, right? Seems pretty safe. Because we take a Future Sight and a double Iron Bash. Yeah, safely. We can just Roost up here. He goes Dragonite, I assume because he has a Fire move or something. So I'm going to go Landorus. As Slowking comes in, we get the U-turn off here. So if he Future Sights again, actually, I think what I might want to do is just go hard Rufflet, right? I could go Rufflet here, but I don't know. I feel like Ice Punch would probably destroy this thing. I think what I want to do is just go into Rotom and just Volt Switch out. Just keep him locked in. Or T-Wave, Let's T-Wave. Keep this thing slow, right? You know, keep it nice and slow. So now we can switch out here into Scizor and do it again. Into Landorus to intimidate. So we get him nice and intimidated, just so that we can bring in. This is all for Rufflet. Oh no! Oh no! You brought in the wrong Pokemon. No! Stop! Poor Rufflet. Can't. Ah, come on. Okay, nice. We would have actually been able to destroy this thing. Ah, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate. This Pokemon would have gotten destroyed. Dragonite. You are kind of a threat. Back into this we go. I'm gonna freeze dry. Yes, yes. I'm gonna do it again. I'd lose nothing by going for freeze dry, because then that can happen, and then I just go into Landorus here. So I can not Rock Tomb, my bad. Misclick. I'm into Earthquake. Yeah, I mean I can just U-turn here pretty safely, I guess. Go right into Scizor, I think, can beat this 1v1 now. Bullet Punch. Alright, he's that set. Dragonite. I don't know what this Dragonite's gonna do. It seems kinda scary. Flamethrower Burn. So he's like a special set or something. Go Rotom here. I'm just gonna Volt Switch out. It's kind of bulky. I'll go Kyurem. And then I can click Freeze Dry here pretty safely. I assume. Don't want him to wake up or anything either, so I think the safest play is going Rotom. Or not wake up, but unfreeze. That's what I meant to say. Go here into Landorus. Just EQ, I think, is the play. Yeah, there's not much he could have done there, I guess, in that scenario, but man, how I wish Rufflet would have hit both of those. Destroy a Clefable in the process, but we all know it would have if it hit. This is sort of more of a showcase to kind of, you know, show you guys the power of this Pokemon. Show you guys the power of it. Nothing more, nothing less, you know. A fun, chill live with this team. But you can see how I'm literally like crushing game after game after game with this squad. Very powerful team. And yeah, maybe this will be our last one here. Should we win, that is. If we lose, I could probably end it off there, or maybe just get one more. But this kind of team looks pretty standard-ish. I'm gonna lead with the Rotom, I think is the play. As Tangrowth is the lead. Oh no. Whatever shall I do? Kind of want to T-Wave this thing just to like hacks it down sort of. I feel like he's just gonna Sleep Powder me. Alternatively, what I could do is go Landorus here. I'll T-Wave. Yeah, so that happens, and then we can just go into he's probably gonna knock here, right? I go Scizor. Click the SD. And then you turn out here as Heatran comes in. Nice. So what do? We can probably go into Rufflet and close combat, maybe? Could be a play. Could also go into Kyurem, and Earth Power potentially could work too. Though I feel like he'd go into Slowking. Maybe I'll go Rufflet just to see what he wants to do. Like, I kind of just want to close combat this Pokemon. And if he goes Landorus, that's fine. We can just kind of pivot out into our own Lando. Just stay in. Please. I know Rufflet can live any hit from this defensive Heatran. And oh yeah, and please hit your move, please. Stay in and hit your move. That's what I'd like to see. Okay. Let's go! Let's go, little Rufflet, let's go. So Heatran is gone. That's amazing. We take those. Ooh. Look at Rufflet. Look at Rufflet there. Yo, let me tell you right now, that's the HP EVs I gave this thing. Ah, get the chip on that too? That's clean. That's clean. So Weavile comes in here. That's exactly why I did not put Scizor to sleep, so we can go into that. And then I can just roost here pretty safely as Landorus comes in, and I can just go right back into my own Landorus as he tries to Earthquake. Nice. And I can just Rock Tomb here, go right for the U-turn, I think is the play, or yeah, I'm gonna Rock Tomb again. Yeah, get some more chip, on that thing. I think now that this is gone, I'm pretty sure Scizor can win. Scizor actually can win this game. So he knows what my set is though. I think I'm just going to go Kyurem, hard Kyurem, and just Freeze Dry here could be the play, or Ice Beam. Gonna Ice Beam, hit the Slowking up, probably do it again, or I could go into could go Weavile as well, but that thing is also pretty good. Gonna Ice Beam again. He does poison me, unfortunately. I think I just go probably for I could go for another Ice Beam here. Ooh, and we freeze it too, not bad. Now I can go Weavile. That's the power of Kyurem. So I can just click knockoff here. Nice and safe knockoff. So Landorus comes in, and then pretty sure 1.5, kind of close. Yeah, now it knocks it out. But Slowking being frozen is nice, you know, very, very nice. Weavile is in. Just going to just gonna U-turn here, let him triple axle, get some chip on himself, and then we can go into Scizor. I think is our play, and then we can just U-turn out as Finny comes in. He is probably gonna be faster though. I think what I have to do is I have to, let me go Rufflet just to see if I think he's faster though. Ooh, Tangrowth gone. Tangrowth is gone. We take those. Go Weavile. As he goes Finny, I definitely want to get rid of this thing's item and chip it down so that Scizor can win in the end. And I think we can do that. So what I gotta do is click knock off here so he doesn't get any residual HP back. And I'm gonna knock again. I think I just bullet punch. Yeah, so he taunts, that's fine. So that's gone now. Finny is back. I think I just bullet punch again. Yep. That's gone. Weavile should get knocked out here as well, I think. But I think just to be safe, I'm probably gonna go Rotom. Just to be safe. I don't think I need to actually. Looking at it, I could just bullet punch here. Yeah, because I don't die to an Ice Shard for sure. Nice, nice. That's game. And I think that is where we will end this video off. Rufflet actually got some good knockouts here, and if it did not miss some of them, it would have gotten even more. So a very, very solid video in my opinion. I hope you all enjoyed it as well, and got to see Rufflet in action. And it was not really an entire like, you know, like a situation where it was like Rufflet had to be sacked every single time. No, it actually came out and it actually did some work, knocked out some Pokemon here and there. So I'm really happy about that. But yeah, like I said in the beginning of the video, let me know in the comments what other Pokemon that is unevolved, kind of similar to Rufflet maybe, or something that has a niche, something that could be really powerful, that could have potential. I'd like to know, because, you know, in the future I might want to use Pokemon like this. It's just a lot of fun for sure. But yeah, I look forward to hearing from you all, and I'll see you all on the next video. Peace.